Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta has urged Parliament to prioritize the passing of the National Aviation Management Bill, which once enacted will anchor the turnaround of debt-distressed Kenya Airways. While delivering his 7th State of the Nation address, the President further underscored the importance of creating more avenues for young people in wealth creation.
The government has embarked on the nationalization of the loss-making national carrier, Kenya Airways, in a bid to turn around the fortunes of the airline. The proposed entity entails the formation of the Kenya Aviation Holding Company Limited with 4 subsidiaries.
I urge Parliament to prioritize the consideration of various seminal bills that are pending before the legislature, such as the National Aviation Management Bill, which once enacted will anchor the turnaround of the pride of Africa, our national carrier, Kenya Airways.
During this year's State of the Nation address, President Uhuru Kenyatta urged Parliament to prioritize the consideration of various minor bills that are pending before the legislature, such as the National Aviation Management Bill, which, once enacted, will anchor the turnaround of the national carrier, Kenya Airways. If the bill sails through, it would reduce the risk profile of KQ, which would aid in renegotiating KQ's craft leases, ultimately reducing the operating costs. Now, operating costs under the holding company, KQ would enjoy concessional rates of taxation. Youth empowerment also took center stage, with the president denoting government's objective to shift the country's young people from being earners of wages to owners of capital, leveraging on capacity building.
We have worked hard to give youth self-esteem and a sense of purpose. And we have done this because dignity comes from self-reliance and a sense of contributing to society. If the youth are given a sense of national importance, they will own the country and guard it jealously as active shareholders.
So far, 430,598 students enrolled into 182 technical vocational training colleges across the country.
The curricula for these institutions has been developed in partnership with industry stakeholders in varied sectors of our economy, ranging from the automotive industry, oil and gas, maritime and shipping, to agro-processing.
President Kenyatta also encouraged border riders to engage in saving schemes and to work together in order to increase capital base that will enable them expand their businesses.
That border riders can come together and become owners of capital and holders of major investments. We are encouraging them to engage in saving schemes.
This comes in the wake of the launch of the border scheme, meant to bring together 1.4 million riders with an aggregate contribution of 357 billion shillings a year. The president further outlined various projects like the Likoni floating bridge.
That will be the first automated floating bridge in Kenya. The Likoni floating bridge will help to decongest ferry transport at the Likoni Channel in the context of the COVID-19 safety concerns and beyond, by providing a safe pedestrian connectivity from Liwatoni on Mombasa Island to Ras Bofu on the Likoni mainline side.
In conclusion, the president maintains that Kenya's economy remains resilient despite the COVID-19 disruptions.
In other words, economic development is the measure of the tangible, positive transformation of the well-being and the quality of life of our people.
Regina Manyara reporting for Channel 1 Business Insight.